What's up, everybody? So let's talk about Diddy once again. So y'all know I made a video yesterday talking about how Cassie is suing Diddy for $30 million because she alleged that Diddy abused her and raped her basically the whole time that they were together. He was very, and according to the court docs, he was very evil and perverted as well. The things that he did to her, man, some people wouldn't even do a dog that way. So it has been several allegations over the years about Diddy being a monster, being evil. And let me go ahead and say this right now. All of this stuff is allegedly in all caps, okay? Like, we can date this all the way back to Tupac. There were allegations about Diddy murking Tupac, right? There's been allegations about how shysty he was with all the music groups that he created. He would not give these people their money, and now all of a sudden he's trying to give these people their rights to their music. And I see where he's going. We see where you're going, Diddy. You're trying to act right now because you know what's going on with you. Then his baby mama Misa came out a couple of months ago and was blaming Diddy for their son's DUI. And at the time, I was like, well, why is she blaming Diddy for her son's DUI? Her son is a grown man. And she was going to blast Diddy. I could tell that she wanted to blast Diddy. And now I see what Misa is talking about. Now I have to take back what I said because now I see how evil Diddy is. And so I'm going to have to take back what I said in that video, right? And Aubrey O'Day, she's been yelling for years how Diddy was. And no one really listened to her because Diddy has a lot of power. And, you know, there were speculations about Kim Porter. People were speculating that he murked Kim too as well. I'll Be Sure, which those two were married, really felt like someone did something to Kim. And he stated that he did. And when he spoke out about it, honey, he got sick himself, girl. A whole mess. Honey, I can go on and on and on, but this video would be hella long if I did. But y'all get what I'm saying. People have been coming out and stating stuff about Diddy. He's a monster. He's evil. And Diddy definitely probably delve in the black magic. This is what I've been hearing, and I can actually believe that. And I believe a lot of famous people delve in black magic because a lot of these people are protected. Like, they can do things and nothing happens to them, right? And all I have to say is Cassie, she needs to be protected too. She needs to have her spiritual warfare people surround her through this whole situation so she can be protected too, because honey, he gonna have all the forces go towards Cassie. All the forces that he know will be on Cassie ass, right? So I hope she is protected. I hope she is prayed up through this whole thing, because listen, I don't put nothing past anyone. So what I'm saying is this. There's truth in what Cassie is saying, right? And we can't deny that people have said that he has been evil and a monster for years. So, you know, and now people are coming out. Y'all know how once stuff come out, then everybody else will say things too. So, y'all, let's get into some of this stuff that I've seen on the internet about Diddy. Child, they're going to be having a Surviving Diddy next, child. Surviving Diddy. They had to do the Surviving R. Kelly, child. They're finna do the Surviving Diddy because, baby, he done put these people through a lot, child. Now, Carisha, baby, let me tell you something. You know how Diddy is. You know how he is. You know some of the stuff that he do, and you over here getting tricked off with some money. Girl, let me tell you something, honey. You better leave right now before the shit hits the fan, because it's going to hit the fan. And girl, you don't want to be involved in none of this stuff that he is in. And I know that money is looking good, and that's how he is controlling you, because that's what he's doing. He's definitely controlling you, even though you said that he isn't. But he's doing some crazy stuff, because you set up there and said that you like to get peed on, and I can definitely believe that Diddy pee on you and that you enjoy getting peed on, because it's probably something that he likes to do anyway. So you agree to do it because he gives you money, and girl. But anyway, y'all, let's look at what the internet folks are saying about this Diddy situation.
He had caught me texting another man. We was in Miami, and it got really crazy that time. We was upstairs, and he had like, we were in his closet, and he like pushed me, and I fell to the ground, and then he like stood over me. So I was like laying on my back, and he stood over me, and he started like punching me like this. Like, he avoided my face, but he like started punching me like on the side of my head, and I was just like covering my face. And he did that, and then after he got done doing that, he like, cause he was standing, his legs were like in between me, so he stomped on my stomach, because he had caught me texting another man. We was in Miami.
Nigga Puff is on the goddamn, he on the shit, the bar where everybody perform at in front of the DJ and shit. And he going crazy. This bitch lit. You remember Scarface when that white woman was coming down the escalator? Yeah. He was in that man's house, and he saw that man's wife, and was like this. I was watching Puff. The nigga Puff was looking up there. He saw this white woman. It was bottles on bottles on bottles around her. It was lit. Puff jumped out. Me and Cassie sitting next to each other. My wife right here, Cassie right here. The nigga jumped off the bar, came over and said, yo, Cassie, tomorrow, I want you to shave the side of your head. And I was like, what the fuck kind of request is that? Like, so when I'm like, what the fuck? So when I look up there, this white woman's side of her head was shaved. I'm like, damn, this what's up, my nigga. And the bitch looked good with it. So I was looking at Cassie. I was like, well, I was like, you're not about to do that, are you? She said, well, I mean, whatever Sean wants, I'm gonna do. I was like, well, you make sure you send me a picture before you do that shit. So within like 2-3 days, she sent me a picture. I'm like, she done shaved her motherfucking head. I'm like, that shit look good. When that shit hit the internet, boom.
She started a whole trend, man.
A whole trend, and I watched it happen.
She started a whole trend.
So I got so many moments and stories in time like this, my nigga.
With the jock saying that, that's literally letting y'all know how controlling Diddy was to Cassie, to the point where she said that she will do anything that this man told her to do. That's crazy. Cassie's assistant, Dexter James Media, spoke out as well. It's all true. I seen it with my own eyes as her personal assistant. It was sad to watch, but I'm happy she is good now and speaking out. Now, the question is, sir, what did you do? Now, you might have been scared of Diddy. You probably knew what Diddy was capable of. So he probably minded his business. I'm not sure if he stepped in and said something to Diddy, but he definitely saw what was going on behind those doors. And Azalea Banks also spoke out. Now, we can all agree that Azalea is as crazy as a bed bug. She's crazy as hell. But we can agree that sometimes she speaks the truth, right? She speaks the truth sometimes. So this is what she said. This is true. One time, Diddy beat her up so bad he sent her on a 3-week vacation to Hawaii just so no one would see or question how her face got like that. Ooh! And so she goes on to say, Another violent hip hop homosexual. This is what mental illness looks like for all of you armchair psychologists. Mm, 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 mm. 3 weeks vacation because he messed up face up that bad. That is awful. And then Aubrey O'Day says, been trying to tell y'all for years, prayer up for this queen at Cassie. One day y'all are gonna put some respect on my name when I tell you things. Thank you. Which she has, but people were trying to shut her down, trying to shut her up, and was not believing her. So when you like your fave, you're not gonna believe what people are coming out and say, right? You're not gonna believe it. Just like the Christianians. They don't believe that this girl is a devil. Okay, so Don Richards spoke out too as well. So y'all know she was in Danity Kane along with Aubrey O'Day. So she said, praying for Cassie and her family for peace and healing. You are beautiful and brave. And Aubrey also said, we wish her well and we hope that justice is served. And then someone made a post, but when I'll Be Sure was saying something happened to Kim Porter, nobody wanted to listen. Then he got sick suddenly. Y'all should have listened. They rekindled before she passed. And I'll Be Sure definitely got sick. I saw the interview. Like, he was down and out sick, lost hella weight too. Yes, I saw the interview. He was on his deathbed. He really was. And then someone else posted, I'll Be Sure indirectly alleges that Kim Porter may have been murked. R&B singer and father of Kim Porter's son Quincy may have some other theories about his ex-wife unaliving. He claimed that in the time leading up to Porter's unaliving, she was running from someone or something, and that he had told her, recounted in a now deleted Instagram caption, to call the FBI. Only later did he add instead that she was running a marathon. Okay, running a marathon, child. She was running from you know who, child. And of course 50 has to troll. He's so damn petty, it don't make no sense. He said, damn, brother love, brother love, brother love. You out here looking crazy as a MF. LMAO, hashtag Branson Cognac. And then someone had asked Young Miami, you single now? At Young Miami 305. And Carlissa, this lady, she's slick funny. I'm not gonna lie. She's crazier than a bedbug too, but she is funny. So she says, hell, I'm still waiting for her to stand up for her man like she did Krishan man against his mama. Honey, a mess. This lady is crazy. And then I saw a video on the Neighborhood Talk of this psychic predicting something was going to go down this month concerning Diddy. So let's watch that video.
So like crazy. I am being shown November of 2023. So her death date was November 15th of 2018. But I'm being shown November of 2023. I don't think we're done with this. I feel she's shaking her head yes. Before she stare at me, then she wait, and now she's shaking her head yes. I am being shown that things are being prepared. She is showing me a trumpet. People are standing straight up. And there are people going to speak, not just about what happened to her, about other things. Something is unraveling. For some reason, she's showing me like, was one of her kids, I wonder, in band? Because she's showing me like trumpet marching band type music, which is weird because I don't think that that's her favorite. But I'm being shown that. Somebody is leading the march, leading the way. There, that's what it is. Somebody is leading the march, leading the way to uncover this information, and I'm getting 5 months. So I feel sorry, I keep laughing because she's like, out with it. Toxic metal exposure. Personal, private, written, handwritten documentation about what was said to her 3 months before she passed, what she witnessed, and the final straw that she couldn't take anymore. And it's not a case of domestic violence. It goes far beyond that and that. So it is domestic violence, but it's far, far beyond that. So she goes in a completely different scope. 5 months. The time is being marked. 5 months. So this is June, July, August, September, October, November. I'm going for November 15th. Or right around there. It's coming out. It will not be. You cannot keep this. She's literally, you cannot stop the truth. And she has, like, this is it. So, like.
Okay, so y'all saw that video of the psychic medium, which the Neighborhood Talk said that it was recorded back in June of this year. And so, y'all, is this the downfall of Diddy? Is this the downfall of Diddy? Because y'all know what they say. What's in the dark will come to light. You can't continue to do evil and demonic things and expect good to come out of it. It doesn't work like that. Well, that's all I got to say about Diddy. Honey, let me go burn some sage, child. Let me go burn some sage and protect my space and protect my head, because, honey, we don't know what these Hollywood people are capable of. They might send something through the internet on us, honey. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. But anyway, y'all, what do y'all think about this whole thing with Diddy? Y'all know what y'all got to do. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Share this video, like this video, and y'all know what y'all got to do. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.